Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see mean versus median for handling the missing data. Consider a loan data set. So it has different features like gender, married, dependent, educations, applicant income, co-applicant incomes, then a loan amount that they are quoted, then regarding their property areas, assets, and finally, based upon these features, we'll be deciding whether the loan will be provided to a particular person or not. So that is a loan status column. So here initially there is a loan ID column that is completely dropped. So here in this data set, there are some missing data over seven different columns, starting from gender, married, dependents, self-employed, loan amount. And now what you're going to do is we are going to handle those missing data. In handling missing data, we are having two different parts. So first, you have to check whether the data is numeric. If the data is numeric, then we can check regarding their distributions, whether it is discrete or continuous. If the data are discrete or continuous, then what we have to check? We have to check the distributions of the data. If the data is following a normal distribution, we usually replace the missing data with mean for that particular column. If the data is following a skewed distribution, we'll be replacing with median. But there is one more common scenario where if the data is following a normal distribution or a skewed distribution, you can replace them with median. Why? Because in case of normal distribution, we have a property mean equal to median. Okay, so that's why if the data is numeric, we can completely handle them by making use of median value. Whereas second part is if we are having a categorical data. For example, consider a gender column. In case of gender column, there are over 13 missing data. So among male and female, we have to find the maximum number of people, whether we have under male or female. Let's say there are over 500 people under male and 300 people under female. So in case of gender column, for those missing data, we will be replacing with male. So for categorical data, we will be replacing with mode value. So these are the procedures. So if we are having a numerical data, then we have to replace with median. If it is a categorical data, we can replace with mode. Why? Because for a skewed distributed data, our mean doesn't handle well with it. So next step is I'm going to extract all the columns that is having missing data and I have stored under columns. Now what you're going to process is first we are going to check what kind of type that each and every column follows. So I'm going to make use of for loop. Since we are having 7 different columns, we are going to provide the same task. So we are going to make use of for loop. So for column in call, what happens? During the first iteration, column will be assigned with gender. Once after that, we are going to check if df of gender dot d type. We'll be checking the type of data type that a particular column is following. Okay. If the gender column is object data type, then what you have to do? We have to move on to that column. So df of gender dot fillna. Fillna is anything, but we have to fill the missing data with what you have to replace. Since it is a categorical data, we have to replace with mode. So df of column dot mode value. Okay. When you are making use of mode value, what happens? It will be providing you male is a maximum value. Okay. But along with the indexing, it will be providing. But we want to replace only the missing data with male value, right? So that's why we are providing one more indexing 0. Next, we have to make the permanent changes in the original data set. So we are activating in place equal to true. This is in case of categorical data. Or else what happens? It would be including the numerical data. For those numerical data, we have to replace those missing data with median value. So df of column dot fillna and we have to replace that particular column with median. And we have to activate in place equal to true. Then what happens? In case of gender column, it will be finding the maximum data and then it will be replacing with the missing data. Then similarly for numerical data, it will be replacing with median. So on a single go, you will be able to handle those missing data depending upon the type of each and every columns. Once after that, we can check with those missing data, and if we check with isnull.sum, there will not be any missing data here. That would be the end of mean versus median for handling those missing data. Thank you. See you next video.